Hey, okay. Praise God. Praise God. Throwback Thursday. I got the day right this time. What's going on, Saints? How you feeling? Look, man, let's talk about that fraternizing. Okay? Fraternizing. Let's break it down. You guys will be in workplaces, man, with your coworkers. It's one of the things that your employer, having your job description as your job title. And it's usually at the bottom, but it's very detailed about you not having any kind of relationship with anybody, any of your coworkers, your subordinates, or whatever. And the reason for it is because sometimes people get attached, man. They get emotionally involved, and they can't focus on their work. They be in other workstations. They all under the other person. They following the other person, and sometimes, man, that other things can happen. You lose your customer service focus, you lose your customer service skills. You know what I'm saying? You start seeing things. You worrying about if the other person is talking to this person, if the other person is liking that person. You say, why the employee concerned? The employer is concerned because they know once you get emotionally involved, man, and you start doing something real messed up and illegal and dangerous, they can be sued. They can be liable for a lawsuit. A lot of times when people play those kind of games, in the workforce, a lot of them be married. A lot of them be attached to somebody else, and they still come there. They be like what they call a work relationship, the side chick or the side dude. Yeah, sneaky dick. So, but listen, that's a dangerous area to be in, man. That's why when you come there, a lot of times people start off as friends, and then they start hanging out on the weekend, on their off days, and get a few drinks, go out to dinner, start hanging out, and eventually they start doing things they shouldn't do, which is mostly a time when they start having sex. And then after a while, they start getting emotionally attached. And see, that's why it gets ugly, man. That's why you got to be real, real careful, man. You start seeing things that ain't, then you want the other person not to be human. People say good morning to you. Here it is, you didn't kick it with this person. And now because of the person says good morning or smiles a certain kind of way, you think that the person you messing with likes this person, or the other person likes the person that you messing with. See how it gets all screwed up and messed up? That's why they got the fine print. That's why they had the clauses in your description. You guys need to read that. Then not only that, you guys be walking around, you be having some really, really way out, some atrocities going on in your mind about things to do and how to hurt other people about something. And these other people, they don't even know what's going on. They just saying good morning. They just being polite. How you doing or whatever. They have no idea that you walk around with rocks in your mouth. Lou got a lot of energy into some stuff. You done sat at home and meditated some stuff, dreamed about some stuff, all while you coming to work. You didn't even enjoy the music. You just listening and thinking about, putting all this energy into the person that you involved with, and thinking this person is doing this and doing that, and don't nobody else in the place know what's going on. Everybody else be trying to do what they do or doing their thing, and you coming in there and want to kill people. You want to kill everybody, matter of fact. See what I'm saying? That's why if you go into McDonald's, you work in the McDonald's. Look, you come there, man, to flip hamburgers, bag up this stuff, man, and woo. Ain't nothing wrong with people being appealing to you, being impressed. Ain't nothing wrong with liking nobody, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you got to understand the fine line, man. If this is somebody you're going to work with, if sometimes it happens, man. You find your soulmate. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you find a unicorn. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But if it comes to the point that you get involved in that relationship, then one of y'all should leave. See, that's being real professional. Because see, when you make the first mistake at the bottom, and then you continue to make mistakes. See, usually people, like I say, who do that, who compromise, they already have somebody at home anyway. See, and the other thing is this, what you're seeing, you asking other people to be you because you probably buying into something you shouldn't have never gotten involved with in the first place. Other people have other things on their agenda, man. Ain't nobody be looking for no quickies and none of that. If anything, people trying to establish stuff. People ain't trying to do all that what you trying to do. People ain't trying to do that what a lot of y'all trying to do. See, look, sometimes, man, look at what it is. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of how it look or what you think. Sometimes it might look weird to you. Sometimes it might look goofy or whatever it is. But look at the actions behind it. Because whatever the actions is, that's what it is, man. Everything else maybe is just a disguise. But don't dismiss what's the actions right in front of you, man. Everybody's appetite is not the same, man. Everybody's priorities is not the same. Everybody can like this and like that. But we ain't talking about crossing boundaries. We talking about a whole nother level of life, man. And everybody ain't on what you on or what some of you guys on. But anyway, you need peace. God dog it. I ain't see God. I don't come to you with the Bible. I don't come to you with the Bible in my hand. But it's always about God. God bless you. You guys have a blessed day.